All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a new leader to the combined reports. And there are several places where we need to put the leader. If you take a look, it's Cape. Right, the first thing we need is a headshot image from the leader. So I've already received that. So if I take a look at the image, that's it. Now, most of the time these images are very large. If I take a look at that file is, 3/4 of a megabyte. So what we want to do is we want to make that image smaller. In Mac, it's really fairly easy. It may be different in Windows, but what we want to do is we want to crop this, where we just select only the image, and you want to select it square. What we're going to do is we're going to save a square image, so it's 465 by 465. Okay, move that around so it's okay, and then use the tool to crop it. So that's what we have. Next, it's still fairly large, so what we want to do is adjust the size, and 465 is fine, but the resolution is much too big. So what we'll do is we'll make the resolution 72. And then save it. If I take a look now, it's about half the size. Okay, so we're going to use that in just a little bit. Next thing to do is come to the Combined Reports Master, and these are organized by country. So if you notice, the blue is the United States, green is Europe, and Nicole is in Australia, New Zealand. Next thing we want to do is we want to unhide the columns between Q and AM. So just click and unhide. Now you want to just insert some columns between Rob and Samantha. So just do this and insert. Next thing you want to do is you want to copy Sam's details to here. I want to copy the whole row. Copy to here. Notice that there's also a hidden column A, so if I unhide that column, I want to make sure that I change this to Nicole Murray. Okay? I want to delete her picture, and I want to take Nicole's picture and drop it there, okay? And just make it 1 inch by 1 inch. And then put that there, okay? I've got calculation off, so if I come to calculation options, I want to keep it on manual just so that it doesn't calculate every time I make a change, but I can calculate the sheet. Match course leader body and column N. So let's unhide the course leader body. It's already unhidden, so let's find it. There it is right there. NMU And then this is Nicole Murray. And just make those left justified now. Okay, calculate sheet. There's Nicole Murray now. So if I come back to my CapeSense implementation, recalculate that. There's Nicole Murray. She is a course leader candidate. Okay, we'll hide this. Now over here, she hasn't led any courses, so we can now also hide these columns. Hide. All right. That does that for CapeSense implementation. Let's try CPC. Again, we insert enough rows. But now we can collect Nicole row. Okay. Here, insert copy. Here, this is not organized by region, so yes it is. So again, nope, it's not. So MN, so it comes in here, insert. But here we don't want to just copy from the previous. We want to copy here, delete Nilesh's picture, copy, paste. Image here is a little bit smaller, so let's .78. .75. So make it 0.75. Okay. Now, if I calculate this sheet, this should go back to NMU calculate sheet. Okay. This is okay. Now I can copy these rows. Insert copied cells. Okay. Copy. Insert copied cells. Okay. And that's it. So that's how you add a leader to the combined reports.